Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Lauren. I hope that you're all doing well, staying healthy, staying safe, taking care of each other during this crazy time. I have a bag video for you today. It's a little bit different than what I typically do. I typically do unboxing or reviews. This is going to be a what's in my work bag. I do film one of these every sort of year, and I did film one back in August when I was prepping to go back to work in September, so it's been about 6 months since then, so things have definitely changed. I do have actually a newer bag to show you, a work bag too. I picked it up, I probably got it about a month ago, so I will go over a little bit about that as well. But in case you didn't know, I live in BC, Canada, and I work in Richmond, BC, and we have been back teaching full-time since September. I know that a lot of places in the States, they were doing remote or online teaching. Nope, not here. Even Vancouver, I live in Vancouver, and the Vancouver School District is doing something completely different from Richmond. So I have been back full-time. It's been crazy since I started teaching, and I've been teaching for many years now. This has definitely been my hardest year of teaching. I've had a couple of breakdowns already. It's just been so much stress this year because the timetable shifted. I would say I work really hard during the school year, and I do a lot of extracurricular activities and stuff and run clubs, but this year has definitely, my workload has increased by like, I don't know, I feel like an extra 50%. So it's been a really tough year and a struggle for me, but my work bag at the beginning of the year that I showed has completely changed, so we're gonna go over that today. And if you have any questions about being a teacher or anything like that, please feel free to ask me. Like I said, I feel like I'm a pretty well-seasoned teacher at this point, so I can try and answer some questions for you. So let's just get into this right now. This is my bag that I am using. It is a leather bag, and you can see the brand right there. This is a Canadian brand. It is French, so again, if you watched my Polène unboxing, I'm not the greatest at French, but I believe this is called Want les Essentiels. Now it has changed. It was founded in Montreal by two twin brothers, and they ended up selling it a couple years ago. I think it goes by sort of Want Apothecary now. They have a couple freestanding stores, but their brand that they sell is Want les Essentiels. But they sell a whole bunch of different brands in store too. You can buy this brand, I got mine from Holt Renfrew, but you can get it from Nordstrom, Farfetch has it, Simons has it, so it's carried in multiple different sort of luxury, I guess, dealers. But yeah, this is it, and this is called the Strauss tote. I believe it's full leather. This bag is amazing. Like, I don't only use it for work. I use it when I go out on the weekends too. If you are looking at the Saint Laurent, I guess it's just called the shopper tote, the East-West one. This is such a great alternative. This, I think I got this half price off Holt Renfrew. I think it was around $3.75 or something like that. I'll link everything down below. So I got a pretty good deal on it, but this bag is honestly amazing. It's almost the exact same as the Saint Laurent one. And so if you are thinking about the Saint Laurent one and you sort of want to dip your feet into some water with like this like smooth leather, this is such a great bag. But honestly, like, I don't need the Saint Laurent one anymore because I love this. Like I said, a lot of the things that I started with at the beginning of the year, I no longer sort of carry in my bag with me. And another disclaimer, I have not cleaned this out. So this is like real life. I thought it'd be as authentic as possible and just sort of show you what I actually have in my bag. So yesterday was Friday. This is everything that's been in my bag for the past week. I haven't sorted through it. I've added a couple of things because I need to take things home from work yesterday, but this is like real life. So there might be some like junk in there. We'll see together. And if I'm being completely honest, this isn't the only work bag that I take, because typically I also carry this bag, which is just an Aesop bag, and it is full of, well, that's a return I was supposed to make. But I have about this much marking to do this weekend. I don't know if you can see all the file folders in there. So I have a lot of extra work that doesn't sort of fit in this bag. The first thing I'm going to pull out is going to be this file folder. It's just like a kind of cool marble file folder. And then in it, there's two different slots. If you can see, there's one there and one here. And right now, because we're on this quarter system, I teach 2 classes each quarter. So it's really good because there's 2 different slots in there, so I can plan for each individual class. And I usually put whatever handouts I'm giving that day in here. I do most of my printing and copying at home, so I'll just take it with me. Any other information, I take it in here. I got this off Indigo. I think it was like $20. I'll try and link everything down below, so that helps to keep me organized. All right, the second thing that's in here is massive, so I'm just gonna take it out like this. This is, I think it's just like a portfolio of some type. It does zip up all the way, kind of like this, but I don't ever zip it up all the way, and you can open it completely, but I tend to just leave it like this as a little catch-all. This is by the brand Love and Lore, again from Indigo. I love Indigo. If you're not sure what Indigo is, it's, I guess it's called Chapters here in Canada, or it used to be called Chapters, but now it's Indigo. It's like a bookstore, but they also sell like a lot of different like lifestyle goods and things like that. So this is what's in here. So let's take a peek. My keys are in here to begin with, and I won't show you my picture. I'll show you this picture. My student took this picture of me from last year. It's hilarious because I'm like squinting and I'm going like that because it was probably like 7 p.m. and I was doing work with the grad committee that day. So that's these are my work keys. And then this is sort of what it looks like in there. I have my regular keys on the 6 keyring key pouch from Louis Vuitton. I have my mini pochette in there as well. This I transfer from like my work bag to my regular bags. So it usually just has like lip balm, lipstick, Crucial, my eye drops, and then like my husband's car key as well, a Band-Aid, and more lip products. So that's all I sort of keep in this mini pochette. And then if I open this up here, you can see that there's different sort of slots. In this back pocket, I always keep my wallet and my clay, so my coins are in there. And then on this side, I have a notepad. I have my blue light glasses, which I tend to wear at work if I'm there like pretty late after school and I'm like busy typing, because by the end of the day, like my eyes are killing me. These are really dirty. These are what these look like. They just, I don't know, they don't look the best on me, but they serve their purpose. And then I have a pen, and then I have like a lip balm hiding in there, and I have empty ginger chew wrapper, and I have this pouch, which I know what's in here. It's like feminine products that are in here. So that's what I keep in this little catch-all. And then in here, this is another like little Aesop bag. I know what's in here because my brother just gave me these the other day. I just keep extra masks in here. I'm not gonna lie, when I am talking all day, these are like the Korean N95 ones, or KN95, and then I have an Aritzia linen one. With allergy season coming, I am finding it so hard to wear a mask because I can feel, like, this is gross, I can feel like my nose, like the snot, like beginning to build up, and I constantly have to like take my mask off and blow my nose because it's disgusting. But I always have extra masks. I keep extra masks at work too for the students in my drawer, but these are like my own that I like to keep. And then I have my, I don't know, makeup slash skincare bag in here. Really crucial in here is because I wear a mask all day, I get to work around like 8:30. I don't take my mask off. Like, if we're being completely honest, 100% right now, I don't really eat lunch because I don't have time to eat lunch, which is really bad because I'm a foods and nutrition teacher. Of like, me more than anyone, I should be like eating, but I don't have time. It's funny because one of my students once told me a few years back, she goes, you know, Miss V, I don't think I've ever seen you sit down. Which is true, because sometimes I don't even get to pee till like the end of the day. Like, sometimes I come home at 5 p.m. and I tell Andrew, like my husband, I'm like, I haven't peed all day because I literally don't have time at all to do anything. But these are really important for me because I have such dry skin. This is the Youth to the People Adaptogen Smooth and Hydrate Activated Mist. So I usually at the end of the day will spray my face with this and just sort of like pat my face because it's just so dry underneath where the mask is. And then I also picked up this one recently because I'm almost out of this adaptogen one. It's the Morphe Little Pick Me Up 3-in-1 Face Mist. This one is scented, which I don't like, but I mean, it feels refreshing and the scent dissipates really, really quickly. So I will usually like spray this on my face to get a little bit of moisture on my face at the end of the day. A random assortment of makeup and Q-tips, and I always show this every year because this is really important. This is the Band-Aid friction stick. If you ever, or friction block, if your shoes are ever rubbing in the wrong way, this is so good. But I don't really apply makeup at work. This is just, I don't know, I have it there. I was gonna say like, oh, if I go meet friends after work, but I don't do that. Like, go straight home and do more work as soon as I get home. So if you have really dry skin, I would definitely recommend those sprays. It just feels good to like pat it into my skin after. And then this is gross. There's like a bunch of hair stuck to this. Ugh, but this is, okay, I'll show you the other side. This is a stasher bag. I don't know if you've ever seen these. These are amazing. They're like these silicone food grade bags. Yeah, I have my hair stuck to all this. It's disgusting. But this is what it is, and you can put snacks in here. I have a few of these. I really like them. You can also sous vide food in these. Because I do work at foods and like in the foods class, I'm constantly washing my hands all the time. My hands, I don't even know, like I can't even show you, like they're so dry and cracked. This has been a savior. Like I have so many of these Aesop creams, and to be honest, like they smell nice and they look nice, but they are not that great. This, however, is so good. I already have like 2 more in my Sephora cart because I'm gonna buy them because they are, this is amazing. This has saved my hands. My hands are so dry right now, but without this, they would be like completely cracked. And then in here, I just keep my allergy medicine. You can see I've like burned through them because like I said, my allergies are bonkers right now. I have Aleve because I have chronic back pain. And then this is just, I refill this like every week because I am plant-based, vegetarian, but I'm primarily, I'd say, completely plant-based and vegan. I need to take like some of these B12 vitamins. These are vegan, they're by Herbaland. These hearts are calcium and vitamin D. I have to take those too. My hematologist is making me. But they're gummies, so they're just easier to eat. I should stop touching them, that's gross. But I usually put these in my bag sort of and refill them every week. That's what I try and do. So this is sort of my emergency like little bag. And I keep my hand cream in there because this is sharp and I don't want it to ruin the leather of my purse or my handbag. And then my bag, oh no, it's not empty. I lie, I have some Honey Crunchy Cubs, like the graham crackers, but the PC brand. I brought these to eat as a snack yesterday. I didn't eat them and I didn't eat lunch either, so I had nothing all day. Pretty typical. And then I also have this Wilfred, I don't know, clothes tag. It's for the Cloud Puff. I don't know why that's in my bag at the bottom. And then I have this, which is a Marshall's receipt from, I don't even know when this is, February 4th. And that is it. So the inside of it is just that unfinished leather, but you can see that there's practically no scratches or anything in it, even though I don't really babe this bag at all. And then it has a closure at the top if you wanted to, like a magnetic closure, but I never use that. And then it also has a back pocket with a pouch right there that has the branding, and then you can also remove it. I don't think I've ever put anything in this pouch at all. Oh, I have the tag. So it was $3.50 from Holt Renfrew, and then this is the SKU, the tag there. And it also came with a really nice dust bag too. So one of the things that Want does, I don't know if you can see it, but they do, when they do their zippers, they do one side gold, one side silver on everything, like on all their wallets and everything, because my friend just bought a wallet from them. Anyway, I'm super happy with this bag. I'll list it down below. It's amazing. It's an amazing sort of leather handbag. For the price, even regular price, if you're paying like $800 for it, I still feel like it's a fairly good price compared to like a lot of the other sort of higher end luxury brands. So if you haven't heard of this brand and you are Canadian, it's really awesome to support sort of a local brand. And then like the wear, if you're worried about the wear, like I said, I've had this bag for about a month and there's no wear on the leather corners on the bottom. I know that with the Saint Laurent that tends to be an issue, but this is held up so nicely, so I'm super in love with this. So that is everything in my handbag. It is now empty and it's so light. I think I mentioned that, but this handbag in general is so light. So if you're looking for like a nice lightweight leather handbag, this is definitely one to sort of invest in. Because once you fill it up, it gets a little bit heavy, and some handbags are like really heavy to begin with, and then you're carrying like 10 bowling balls on your shoulder and you don't need to do that. So yeah, I already have back pain. I don't need any more. So if you have any questions about the products or about being a teacher, please let me know. I'm more than willing to answer your questions and to help you out. Yeah, and thank you again for all the support and all the nice comments and just all the love that you guys always show me. I really appreciate it.